guys, there is an advantage to keeping all your change. All right, when you need some parking change, you ever need any parking change, I'm your guy. Just give me a call. I'm your guy. All right, all right, all right. Here we are. Monday, May 18th. Wow. 2020, almost half in the books, y'all. May 18th, Monday, here we go. I am headed to the Power and Light District, just to soak in some vibes, guys, just to soak in some different vibes. So I was at the Power and Light and knew that I was running about out of time for my parking meter, and so I decided to stop by the Plaza, guys. I've still got about an hour and a half until I start seeing clients, and I needed to eat lunch. A lot of it has to do with the Ask Midwest Anxiety show. Because I scripted it out, because I planned it out, I had all these expectations of how things were gonna go. And when things didn't go that way, I was thrown off guard. And then I got in my head, guys. I got in my head, and I was just kind of in the self-defeating cycle of, you know, all these negative thoughts that would come in and that kind of stuff. And so I got to thinking about just like how I've been living life, and talking about people living life of just living more from your heart. And the more that you're living from your heart, you really don't have the expectations when you live from your head, right? When you live from your heart, you're able to connect with yourself and to connect with others and just appreciate. I know this is gonna sound weird and it's probably gonna sound woo-woo, but you're just appreciating life as it unfolds. You're just appreciating life. You know, May 18th, I'm sitting here right now and just enjoying life. Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. Something big that's been coming up is impulse control. Having trouble just resisting those thoughts and things that that you might want to do. And so one of the things that I do is I ask the kids or whomever it is of like something that they just really like, they enjoy, and generally it's like candy, like a Snickers bar or some M&Ms or some Sour Patch Kids, and I just have them put a bag of that candy on like the counter, like in the kitchen. And so it's just to help remind them that, hey, there's this situation that's out there, there's that candy, and sure, you can go over and eat that candy, but the goal is to resist it, is to resist that impulse to go over and get it. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are, another day. I'm on my way to a coffee shop I've actually wanted to try for a while. It'll be the first time I've ever tried it, so we'll see what it's like. But PT's Coffee. So that shirt, it said, "Without love, it's just coffee." That's exactly the exact reason why I get out in the community every day. Part of it is just to show local businesses love, right? Part of it is just to show love and support local businesses. But also, I just get positive vibes, guys. And so this is my chance each day to put these feet in the community and just experience the community. So really good conversation last night in the Feel Good community. We talked about the fear of flying, and Mel Robbins, she's in my like top 5 people that I just follow and love her stuff. No, she's not related to Tony Robbins. Sometimes people get the two of them confused. She's not related to Tony Robbins, but she's just as awesome as Tony Robbins. So Mel put out this video that I just love, and she talks about her own fear of flying and having a panic attack on the airplane, and so how she went about working through that is she came up with what she calls an anchor thought. So she has a thought that she anchors in her mind. So let's say that well, let's take the situation. I was supposed to go to Mexico over spring break, but then COVID hit, right? I'm trying to figure out if I need to renew my email subscription.
For the domain name Midwest Anxiety?
Yes, for Midwest Anxiety. Alright y'all, I've never been to Oddly Correct first time, but I always like how just different places come up with their own thing, and I have to say that getting coffee out of a jar with the COZIE on it is a pretty cool thing, y'all. It's a pretty cool thing. It's not positive or negative. The way that that situation creates a negative place in your life is the way that you think about that situation. So kind of what you're thinking, how you're feeling inside, and then what your behaviors are. And so what we help you do is we help you just kind of identify those three different areas. And so then once we help you identify those areas, then we help you build skills in each of those three areas. We do not prescribe medication. We only do therapy. If you are currently on medicine or want to be referred for an evaluation, we can definitely do that. We work with a lot of psychiatrists in the area. Our first session is always about just getting to know each other and building a relationship. So I want to get to know you just for who you are. We focus a lot on all the things that you're interested in and that you love, because sometimes when people are struggling, they define themselves by their struggles and they forget about how awesome they are. And so we really focus a lot on that. And then the second session is a treatment planning session. So we're going to develop some goals of things that you want to accomplish when we work together. And then from there, we just start building the skills. So, all right, guys, I'm staying safe in the community after Here, let's do this again. Take two. We're gonna be extra clean here. We're gonna be extra clean. All right, guys, I am staying safe. After every home visit, I am using some J. Rieger's hand sanitizer, the Remedy, local company here, local Kansas City company, of course. Look where we're at, guys. We're at the lake. We are at Shawnee Mission Park, starting at 2:30, going all the way until the Feel Good community tonight at 7. And so I was like, Randy, doing mental health differently. Let's do mental health differently today. Instead of being like inside, just looking at a video, looking at the computer on, the video, let's take it to the lake. Let's take it to the lake. I got my swim trunks on. I'm just like lake life. So I'm gonna connect with clients today on video and just sit in the back of the car. I may walk around the lake, but I'm just going to do therapy from the lake today, which is what I love. Just always switching it up, guys. Just doing things a little differently. Doing mental health differently, y'all. Cool thing is that we were already set up to do virtual, kind of in what we had been doing before in community-based therapy. Hold on a second. It's the sound of summer. Ice cream truck. You guys hear that? Ice cream truck. We were already set up to do virtual online, but we've just kind of kicked it up a notch since all the COVID stuff. And so the cool thing is I've got my phone here, got my phone, and I've got an app that I just basically use for all my virtual client sessions. And so I can just be anywhere and the client can be anywhere as long as they're in the state of Kansas. Lake life, y'all, lake life. Question of the day. When you come to the lake, what do you like to do? Fish, kayak, picnic? Just doing that mental health differently, guys. Just trying to connect with people in real life. Just trying to normalize all this stuff that we're talking about here. Just trying to normalize it. Normalizing mental health, y'all. Just normalizing mental health. Just trying to normalize mental health, what y'all. Good morning, good morning, y'all. Happy Free Day Friday! That's right, guys. We fought on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday for a right to party on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday. Here we are, guys. Free Day Friday! Hey! I'm off to the dentist this morning on this Free Day Friday. You guys know that I spend the Fridays just catching up on things that I didn't get done during the week. That means no clients today. And I like to do a little bit of fun stuff too, guys. Should we call it Fun Day Friday or Free Day Friday? Fun Day Friday. Free Day Friday? I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. I kind of like Fun Day Friday, but I like Free Day Friday too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it's Friday. It is Friday. All right, y'all. I'm headed to the dentist. Not much fun I can bring you at that, but hope you guys have had a great week. And I've got a couple thoughts I want to give you that I'll catch up with you after the dentist. All right, y'all. Dentist done. Dentist done. Feels so good. Wow, it feels so good after get their teeth cleaned. Wish it would stay like that the whole time, right? Man, just feels nice and clean, guys. Feels nice and clean. I was thinking as I was going into the dentist that I wanted to tell you, in the past I've had a fear of going to the dentist. Back when I was younger, so I lived in Texas and I moved to Kansas City when I was 10, and so when I was younger I went to Baylor University. They had like a free clinic there to train the dentist, right? It was kind of like a training facility where they would, the dentist would treat patients, and so I was one of their guinea pigs, all right? And I just remember having, maybe it was because I was just young and as a kid, or maybe it's because it was dental students. I don't know, but I just remember having a horrible time at the dentist. You guys, it's been fun. Have a safe and fun holiday weekend. And we'll see you next week, guys.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, it's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up.